Hello to everyone. In this video we take a look at the story of an airplane that during its flight travels back to the past and to World War II. So stay with us until the end of the video. Continuing with the film, we see an airplane flying from Dallas to London on a sunny day when suddenly the airplane system malfunctions. Subsequently, the pilots see a large cloud ahead. But due to the airplane's higher speed, they enter this large cloud. But after entering this large cloud, the sky suddenly dark and the pilot tries to calm everyone down. Continuing together, we see that the internet of the airplane passengers is down and only the radar works on the airplane. But on this airplane, there are also two historians who are researching World War II. And along with these two historians, there is another person who takes notes of everything happening on the airplane. But meanwhile, the pilots realize that several airplanes are bombing a city and the passengers are scared by seeing the scene. However, at the same time, the historians on the airplane come to the cockpit and explain everything to the pilot that we have entered World War II and this airplane belongs to the Nazi Germany. The pilot does not believe the historian's words, but suddenly Michael understands everything at the same time. The airplane pilot contacts an officer of the British Army and tells him the whole story and asks Nigel to tell the exact date today. And Nigel says that today is June 17, 1940. But Nigel thinks they are spies and lying. But the airplane historians give their exact address that we are exactly where the Lancaster sank. But Nigel says that the Lancaster has not sunk it and talks to his commander. Meanwhile, Michael, who knows everything, tells everyone that we must stop Hitler, and some people gather with Michael and try to hijack the airplane. But at the same time, there are two army officers on the airplane who stop Michael. But shortly after, Nigel comes and tells the pilot that with your information we were able to prevent the sinking of the ship. And now I trust you that on this side, when the airplane fuel runs out, the Germans will attack the airplane and the pilot destroys two enemy fighters with his efforts. But two other airplanes that have survived shoot at the airplane, causing both the pilot to be injured and the airplane wheels to be damaged. In this situation, the pilot tells everything that we traveled back in time, and at the same time, a girl and a boy who are mechanical engineers volunteer to repair the airplane wheels and succeed. Meanwhile, the pilots and historians try to draw out the airplane radar system to determine the exact location of the airplane, and at the same time, the old man gives his life-saving parachutes to his grandchildren, and the British Army also finds the exact position of the airplane. At the same time, the German airplanes causes the airplane to be damaged and several people on the airplane die. In the meantime, the pilots see a large cloud again and realize that this is the same cloud that brought them here, and they enter this cloud and say goodbye to Nigel. In the continuation, we see the airplane landing at a German airport and the pilot notices the old man and realizes that this old man is actually Nigel.